Be honest, when's the last time you found a cute wig for under $25? Let me drop this gem on you real quick.
Everybody don't expect the shoe, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. And I've been hustling on that.
Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is your first time seeing me. Hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube, and as you guys can see by the title, your girl is doing another synthetic wig review, and this time around I'm super excited because this is actually my first time trying out the Outre Sleekslay line, okay? And for this video, as you guys can tell, we are going to be doing the style Geovanna. I did go ahead and pick this beauty up from Hair So Fly Shop, so big shout out to them. Also to listen, like I said before, under $25. This hair literally lists for $16.99. Also, I did go ahead and get this wig in the color DRFF2/CINSP. I don't know why that was such a struggle for me to say, but sometimes in my head I get my C's and my S's mixed up. I don't know. Anyways, of course, I'll leave all the information down below in the description box. So also, speaking of the hair itself, I will say, as you guys can see, this hair is already installed. I've actually already been wearing this wig, I would say, for about the equivalent of like a week and a half to 2 weeks at this point. So I have been wearing this wig for a good amount of time, so I'm going to be able to give you all the nitty gritty on how it looks like, but also how it held up as well, okay? I definitely do feel as though, considering the fact that this unit was $17, I do feel like it was like you get what you pay for type of situation, but at the same time you really did get a good bang for your buck, because honestly, the way this hair was acting and the way this hair was behaving, even though it wasn't on its best behavior with me, it pretty much still had the same quality as Outre's $30, $40, or even $50 wigs. You definitely are getting a bargain when it comes to this wig, 1010%. Also too, I always do my initial install videos on my TikTok as well, so definitely go ahead and check that out. I will say, if y'all really want to see me do the whole shebang on my channel on YouTube, definitely let me know. Of course, this is a lace frontal wig, but of course majority of the lace is usually in this general area. Of course, I am going to be leaving clips on the side as well, so you guys can have a better idea of what I'm talking about when I first installed it. Also too, I did test out doing a widow's peak, and honestly, considering the fact this is my first time doing a widow's peak type hairline, it actually didn't turn out too bad. I did go ahead and use the adjustable straps on the back to essentially make this wig glueless, so I'm literally able to slide it back, slide it forward, adjust it, do all that stuff I have to do. When it comes to the lace with this wig, I'm not a big fan of the lace, because it's like, again, it's weird because I usually have Outre wigs and I usually don't have any issues with their lace, with the other lace from the other wigs that I've gotten from them. But for some reason, this lace is not blending in the way it needs to blend on camera like how it does in person. Because I do understand like lighting and all that stuff plays a factor and stuff like that, but I just don't really care for the fact that like no matter what I do, no matter what product I put on it, you still do see a white cast. Like you can literally tell, bong bong, that's where the lace is at, and I don't like that. But again, I will say in person is very much seamless. Again, I'm not sure 100% what's up with that, but again, in person the lace is very much soft, very much blend into your skin good, especially if you are the type of person that you do use either wig glue or wig spray to spray your wigs down. If you do that, it actually makes it even more seamless as well compared to just wearing it regular glueless. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get on to the nitty gritty as far as how this hair kept up, tangling, shedding, overall wear, and all that good fun stuff. So I will say, again, I do work a 9-to-5 desk job. I do work in data entry, just to give y'all some additional background as well. As far as shedding goes, you know what, let me start with the tangling. Then the shedding will make more sense. So basically, starting off with the tangling, this hair tangles. This hair 1010% tangles. I'm telling y'all, like, this hair looks nice and va va voom now, but that's because of the fact that I brushed it out. Me brushing it out, it's not like it's like getting like yanked and caught every 2 seconds. After you do have this wig on, especially around like the nape and the neck and stuff like that, you definitely are going to need to keep a brush on you to kind of refresh the curls. Y'all know how it is when it comes to like, especially like curled styles like this. Slowly but surely, like the curls kind of like clump up within each other, like the longer and longer you're wearing the hair. And of course now it doesn't want to look crazy that I'm filming and that's high key picking, but but it is what it is. This wig definitely did get frizzy as well because of me having to brush through it like every couple of hours or so. I would have to brush through this hair, but I will say with you brushing through this hair, again, all you need to do is just brush through it, give yourself a minute or two to go through it, and then bong, it basically pops right back into the way it's essentially supposed to look. If I had to rate the tangling a 1 to 10, 10 being a hot mess and 1 being visible to none, I would definitely give this wig a 6 or a 7.
6, 7.
Actually, no, let me not even be nice. I'm gonna give this wig a 7. Yes, this hair definitely tangles, but it's also one of those things too, it doesn't tingle to the point where you have knots in your hair. It also doesn't tingle to the point where you can visibly tell that your wig is tangled and matting up, but when you try to run your hands through it throughout the day, you definitely are going to get your fingers caught in this hair every mother freaking time, okay? If you're the type of girl that likes to run your fingers through your hair throughout the day and play with it and stuff like that, then this definitely would not be the wig for you. So with that being said, leading on to the shedding. Now me personally, again, I don't feel like this hair naturally sheds a lot, but I feel like because of how tangled the wig can get, the times that you do have to go ahead and brush through this hair, you definitely are going to be getting strands. But I mean, even this to me isn't that bad. Like, this is basically how much I got after brushing my hair just now. And honestly, in the grand scheme of things, that's not really that bad to me. You don't really have to worry about shedding with this hair whatsoever. Again, the sore spot is more towards the tangling. Overall, this is definitely a very cute and beautiful unit for fall. The color is absolutely gorgeous. Again, the cap construction is definitely very nice. Again, if you adjust the straps in the back, you are able to make this wig glueless. So I definitely appreciate that as well. So all in all, will I say this wig is Diamond Janae approved? Abso-mother-freaking-lutely. Because of the fact that this hair is only $17, I think that's an amazing deal, because unfortunately nowadays, I'm pretty sure other fellow wig girlies will know, wigs are a lot more expensive nowadays. Like, again, like I remember like the top tier lace frontals that were like pluck, like really nice, used to run like 30-40 bucks, and now you're having the most standard basic, I would say, lace frontals being 30-40 bucks, and on top of that the hair tangles and sheds like a mother, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that this hair, the only complaint I really have with it is the tangling, and even then, again, the tangling is not bad to the point where your hair is matting. And again, you cannot be mad at the price point. Like $17 for a wig like this, that is absolutely phenomenal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below. I do have a whole wig review and wig update video playlist down below as well, if you guys want to go ahead and check that out to see any other wig reviews that I've done. I have literally been doing wig reviews on my YouTube channel since I started, so it has literally been almost 8 years of me doing wig reviews on YouTube. So best believe I know what I'm talking about when it comes to wigs. Okay, definitely comment down below if there's any wigs in particular that you guys want me to try out and get my opinions on and all that good fun stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or evening or whatever time you guys happen to be watching this, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next one.